Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The msi Katana 15B13VGK2000 US represents a specific segment of the gaming market where internal specifications take priority over flashy external flourishes. It is a 15.6-inch laptop designed to bridge the gap between entry-level gaming and high-performance enthusiast machines. At its core, this model focuses on providing the necessary power for modern titles while maintaining a relatively accessible price point of approximately $1,350. This particular iteration features the 13th generation Intel Core i7 processor and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics card, which is a significant combination for a machine in this class. By focusing on these primary components, MSI has created a device that prioritizes frame rates and resolution over ultra-premium build materials. It serves as a straightforward tool for those who want to play the latest games at high settings without necessarily paying for the thinnest chassis or the most expensive lighting arrays. The inclusion of a 1TB solid-state drive and 16GB of DDR5 memory suggests a well-rounded approach to the internal configuration, ensuring that the system can handle multitasking and large game libraries out of the box. This laptop is part of a broader lineage of MSI devices that aim to offer a high performance-to-price ratio, often appealing to users who are more concerned with what is happening on the screen than the material of the palm rest. The design language of the Katana 15 is relatively conservative for a gaming laptop, adhering to a functional aesthetic that avoids the overly aggressive styling found on some of its competitors. It features a matte black finish that is intended to look professional in a variety of settings, from a college classroom to a home office. The chassis is primarily constructed from hardened plastics, which helps keep the overall weight manageable for a 15-inch device while also contributing to its competitive pricing. While it may not have the cold, metallic feel of more expensive lineups like the Stealth or Raider series, the build is focused on structural integrity and effective heat management. The keyboard is a central part of the design, featuring a 4-zone RGB backlight that allows for some level of personalization without being overwhelming. The key travel is designed for a tactile response, which is important for both gaming and general typing tasks. One of the notable design choices is the inclusion of a full numeric keypad, which is becoming rarer in 15-inch laptops but remains highly useful for productivity and certain gaming genres that utilize those extra keys. The hinge mechanism is designed to be sturdy, allowing the screen to lay flat at a 180-degree angle, providing flexibility in how the device is positioned on a desk or stand. Port selection is comprehensive, offering a mix of USB Type-C and Type-A ports, along with HDMI 2.1 output for connecting to external high-resolution monitors. This physical layout reflects a commitment to utility, ensuring that users can connect their peripherals and displays without needing a large number of adapters. The underside of the laptop features large intake vents designed to work in tandem with the internal cooling system, emphasizing that the form of this machine is dictated by its function. Performance is where the Katana 15 aims to distinguish itself from other mid-range options. The Intel Core i7-13620H is a capable processor that utilizes a hybrid architecture, combining performance cores and efficient cores to balance power consumption with high clock speeds. This makes it suitable for both high frame rate gaming and demanding creative workloads like video editing or software development. When paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070, the laptop is capable of driving the QHD resolution of its display at high refresh rates. The QHD screen, which operates at 2560 by 1440 pixels, offers a significant step up in clarity compared to standard high-definition panels. At 16 by 9, the aspect ratio is traditional, but the 165Hz refresh rate ensures that fast-moving action remains fluid and responsive, which is a critical factor for competitive gaming. The RTX 4070 utilizes the Ada Lovelace architecture, which brings features like DLSS 3 frame generation and improved ray tracing capabilities to the table. This is particularly important for demanding titles where maintaining a high frame rate at QHD resolution can be challenging. The thermal management system, known as Cooler Boost 5, uses a shared pipe design for both the CPU and GPU to maximize heat dissipation during intense sessions. This matters because consistent performance is only possible if the hardware can stay within its optimal temperature range to avoid thermal throttling. The 16 GB of DDR5 memory provides the bandwidth necessary for the processor to function efficiently, while the 1 TB NVMe storage ensures quick boot times and fast loading for applications. This combination of hardware means the laptop is not just for gaming, it can also handle 3D rendering and complex multitasking without significant slowdowns. The inclusion of Windows 11 as the operating system provides a modern interface that is well optimized for the hybrid architecture of the Intel processor, ensuring that background tasks do not interfere with the primary application being used. This laptop is primarily aimed at the pragmatic gamer who values internal specifications and raw performance over the aesthetics of a thin and light ultrabook. Because it houses an RTX 4070 at a price of roughly $1,350, it appeals to those who want to experience 1440p gaming without spending over $2,000. It is also a strong candidate for university students who need a powerful machine for engineering, design, or content creation software during the day and want a capable gaming rig for the evening. The inclusion of the full keyboard makes it viable for data entry and academic work, while the high refresh rate screen provides the competitive edge needed for first-person shooters and racing games. It is less suited for the frequent traveler who prioritizes battery life and portability above all else, as the focus here is clearly on stationary or semi-stationary performance where the laptop remains plugged into a power source. However, for a user who mostly keeps their laptop on a desk but needs the ability to move it between rooms or to a friend's house, the Katana 15 offers a compelling balance of power and mobility. It is also a good fit for creators who are just starting out and need a machine that can handle rendering tasks without the high cost of a dedicated workstation. The combination of a high-resolution screen and a powerful GPU makes it a versatile tool for anyone who needs more graphical power than what is found in a standard office laptop. In conclusion, the msi Katana 15B13VGK2000US is a focused machine that delivers high-end gaming hardware in a functional, no-nonsense package. It succeeds in bringing the power of the 13th generation i7 and the RTX 4070 to a more accessible price point, though this does come with the trade-off of a more plastic-intensive build and a traditional design. The QHD 165Hz display is a highlight, offering a visual experience that matches the capabilities of the internal components and provides a significant upgrade over standard 1080p screens. While it may not be the most luxurious laptop on the market, its performance per dollar is noteworthy for those who prioritize frame rates and resolution. It stands as a reliable option for those who want modern features like ray tracing and AI frame generation without paying a premium for brand aesthetics or exotic materials. It serves as a reminder that in the world of gaming hardware, sometimes the most valuable asset is a well-balanced internal specification list that simply gets the job done. By focusing on the essentials of the gaming experience, MSI has produced a laptop that meets the needs of a wide range of users, from competitive players to creative professionals, all while maintaining a price that remains grounded in the reality of the mid-range market. It is a device built for those who want to play the latest titles at high settings today and continue to do so for several years to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.